This is my book. My book is entitled 109. This is my book. This is my poem entitled 109. And this is the poem, this is the magazine, this is the booklet that I've created to house my poem and to present my poem. I'm not a numerologist, and 109 is everywhere. Before writing this poem, I did not know that 109 is considered to be an angel number. It just so happened to be my birthday, 10 and 9, October 9th. I see these numbers often, and when I do, I'm reminded of my birthday, but I'm all... So my thing is this, I keep seeing 109. I keep seeing it, and it's still on my mind. But I don't think I'm obsessed with 109. I think it's 109 is calling my attention, and as long as I recognize it, I see it, I acknowledge it, then I'm on the right path. I'm doing what I'm called to do. And what 109 means is a trip. 2 years ago, I had no idea. I thought 109 was simply my birthday, and I saw it at many different times, and I acknowledged it. Hey, that's cool. That's my birthday. That's cool. Wow, look at that. Look at the time. Look at, what a random occurrence. I just happened to look at my watch at this time. I just happened to wake up at that time. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. 2 years ago, I asked my colleague what he thought of my story, and he said, well, why don't you Google 109 and find out what those numbers mean? Such a simple idea, and yet it escaped me. And so we looked it up, and we found that 109, as they say, are angel numbers, or is an angel number. 109. That whole number, not the individual numbers. Not 1, not 0, not 9. But 109 as 109 as one whole number. That is an angel number. But that didn't satisfy me, because you could check Google for almost any number and they'll tell you any number is an angel number. So I'm like, well, that doesn't really satisfy me. That was just to placate me, to pacify me and make you say, yeah, those are special numbers, bro. Keep doing it. No. And who really looks at that information and really trusts that information and really lets that information guide you? That's ridiculous. That's why I say I'm not a numerologist, because I don't trust that numerology stuff. It's interesting to listen to, but beyond that, it's like, yeah, that's not very useful. But something keeps urging me to go on, because I keep seeing 109. And then it's nice that Google calls 109 an angel number. And they say that the angel number is a call to a higher spiritual path, a higher spiritual journey. You're called to a higher purpose. And it's like, that's kind of cool, because that's where all of this is leading me, to something higher. I'm thinking of very different ideas than, I guess I otherwise would be. So that aspect of the angel numbers is actually pretty cool. I like that. So there is some value in it. There actually is. There actually is. Now, beyond that, I see 3 planes flying in formation above right now. It's pretty cool. But beyond numerology, what Google says, angel numbers, and here it is again. I'm watching as a car is pulling up with 109 license plate as I'm speaking right now. This Tahoe. And I'm gonna stop the video and get some shots of it. It's in line. There it is, clear as day. So I'm just sitting here, and then here comes a car. All right. Now the question is, how widely dispersed is it? Distributed? I don't know. I ran the, I used the formula. What is that formula for? I forgot the name. Newcomb. Okay, I'll have to check it out again. The Newcomb, law. And it said that there's less than a 1% chance, or less than a 1% chance of finding any 3-digit number, especially 10 and 9. So it's less than a 3% chance of me filming a video, and as I'm filming it, here comes a 109, a car with that license plate. Fantastic. Okay, but what does it mean, right? I could have been doing anything else. I could have been paying attention to my phone and not even I would not have seen that, but here I am talking about it, and then it appears like, wow, okay. All right, so outside of it being an angel number, the gods and earths, the nation of gods and earths, or the 5 percenters, say that 1 is knowledge, 0 is knowledge plus cipher, and 9 is born. And so the nation of gods and earth says that the black man is God body. The nation of gods and earths, the 5 percenters, they are known as the 5 percenters. Well, they're an offshoot of Islam. It's a different sect, right? And having the connection, having the link with, birth, number 9 is born, having that link, is even more special to me, because I'm like, oh, instead of looking at numerology, let's look at the philosophy of the gods and earths, because as I am a black man, their philosophy, is calling me. It resonates with me. It says, this is for you. This is supplemental information to support you. And I'm like, yeah, I appreciate that. I could rock with that. And sure enough, it helps. Now, the nation of gods and earth don't say anything about, having a higher calling, that the numbers are a higher calling, or that seeing the numbers, mean, this, that, or the third. No. But the fact that the nation of gods and earths, the fact that their definition of 10 and 9 exists, the fact that I'm aware of their definition is a part of the numerology, the numerological suggestion to follow these numbers and seek a higher purpose. So here I am seeking a higher purpose, and I find the nation of gods and earth. So that's well in line with everything that's supposed to be happening. Like, destiny is unfolding here. Yeah, my boy Hassan Hayes said some real dope stuff. He said, God is the film, is the filmer, is the movie director, but karma is the editor, right? I can't work that into I can't work that into what I want to say here, or what I'm getting at, but I remember that. I just know my boy Hassan Hayes is smooth, is cool with the words, so I wanted to interject that. I'll find a quote that matches and supports this. Yeah. So if Hassan watches this, then maybe he can help me out and say, I think this is what you were trying to say, bruh. You know. But it's crazy, these moments where I see 109, or as I like to call them, 10-9. So I'm just sitting here. I'm a delivery man for these Uber-like companies, and I was just filming and thinking about 10-9, and up came this car with that exact license plate, or those three numbers in the license plate in that particular order. Not 910, 901, or 190, no, but 109. So yeah, man. Give thanks. Always give thanks. Always appreciate life. And that's it. That's one to grow on. Peace and blessings.